Alright, Brian, let's check this out. I think your first thought's correct. You are getting out front. Everything is kind of shifting forward on you a little bit. That's why you jump forward and you miss the bar forward. So let's break it down position by position and see where it starts to shift forward on you. So here at the knees, looks pretty good. Seems like you picked that toe up, so it means you got the weight shifted to your heels, which is where it should be. You got nice vertical shins, and your knees are bowed out, arms are straight, back's flat. Here it looks like you might be getting out front of the bar too far, possibly. If I was gonna tweak this position a little bit, if you watch her back angle's a little more steep. I would experiment with that. Increase your back angle a little bit, so drop the butt down a smidge, which is gonna make your knee angle sharper, which might be what you need. You look like you have a long torso. So people with long torsos don't want a flat back angle. You want a more of a steep back angle. You want to stay standing basically and squat your Olympic lifts. Don't try not to pull them so much. Alright, so let's move on to the next position. So it looks like your butt's shifting forward first without getting much shoulder pull. You want the shoulders go straight back and the hips go straight forward. And this is where I think it begins, really, the missing forward part. If you watch your butt shift, everything starts to shift forward. You get up and you start to push weight on the toes right now, which can be a little too early. I'd wait a little longer. Get closer to 12 o'clock with your shoulders. Get closer to here before you shift weight to the toes or the balls of your feet. So just a smidge early there. 12 o'clock position looks good. I think at this point you've already got your momentum going forward. So now you're just trying to fight it and regain control and recenter yourself for the catch. So pull those shoulders back. Think about pulling these shoulders back before the hips come forward in this position. Keeping those heels down as long as you can. So this position looks pretty good. Your knees are still bent. This angle looks a little shallow. I think you could get some more power. I don't know how to draw that. I don't know how to use this angle tool. Nope, that didn't work either. Anyways, make this sharper. Watch how her knee angle, hopefully, is a little steeper. See how she drives those thighs under the bar? Like she's ramping it into the hips. She's a lot lower. Her knee angle's sharper here. That's going to give you more power. Because you are strong enough to hit this. You're right about that. There's no problem getting that weight up and getting under it. Your top position looks good. Full extension. Knees locked out, hips locked out, arms still straight. That's excellent. Be just like hers right here. Okay. And then you just jump forward on the catch. You had great depth on the catch. Like, you caught that at rock bottom. I think it was just all that forward momentum made you lose your balance forward with the bar. It came. It's like it broke your traps down a little bit right here, and then it came collapsing down on you. You could work on that shoulder retraction, strengthen that up, get the blade pinch stronger to help stabilize that. Because once those traps break down, you see how your shoulders sink into their sockets. That's hard to fight back from. It's all gonna come tumbling down there. This is great positioning though. Your butt's at rock bottom, feet are flat. I think you landed flat-footed too. Yeah, that's good foot placement as far as drilling those heels into the ground, not landing toes first. That's just a balance issue there. So go back to this position here. Try not to get so far out in front of the bar. Drop your butt down a little bit and then rip those shoulders back hard. The butt's coming forward a little too soon, getting ahead of the shoulders. Watch how she pulls her shoulders straight back and just ramps that bar upper legs into the hips. Yours is much more of a total shift forward. Everything's shifting forward, including your upper body. All right, I hope this helps.